First of all, June 30th, happy birthday to Mr. Michael Phelps, 7-year roommate, getting it done, big birthday. And we are on the online event, 3200 re-entry today. Big day. 5 weeks to fitness, June 30th. It's gonna be a cardio day, day 25 with All-American Dave. So we're gonna knock that out and run some errands, guys. So we'll got the Baltimore Bullet. The shout out to MP there, wearing his, rocking the shirt, old school gear. That's right, we did live in Baltimore from the end of 2008 until 2015 with Mike, and it's crazy to think, wow, it's just amazing how time flies. He was just here this summer. You guys saw that vlog. It's a lot of fun, and you know, now he's got 2 baby boys, married to Nicole, who he was with. I remember when you met her in 2007, said she was the one. When I met Amelia, I said she was the one. You know, sometimes you just know, you call it out. And big happy birthday to Mike, who is, you know, just an incredible guy, incredible person, and very lucky to have shared the 7 years being roommates and getting to really have some special times, memories together. And now, you know, he has a family, I'm married, and we get to see each other less, but it's one of those things where it's just such special memories and friendship. And still, not like it's like we don't get to hang out anymore, it's just different, you know. It's like crazy. All my close guy friends, 95% of them have children or are married already. So it's just crazy how time goes and flies, and it's important to cherish it and remember, you know, to stay in touch and keep in touch with all your friends out there. And you know, life happens really fast. As Ferris Bueller said, it goes pretty fast. If you don't stop and smell the roses, you might miss it. So, you know, cherish your friendships, cherish your relationships, and everyone, let's have a great day online today. 3200 main event, WSOP online bracelet. Let's win it for MP. How about that for the birthday? See you guys later. We're gonna run out. This is a re-entry 3200 WSOP event. Last year, Tommy, who was here with us, won for 322K. There was 320 entrants. It was a 3,333. This year it's 3,200. And let's just see what's going on here. We got some people in here making some notes, pulling up some other tables. We have had a little bit of a long day, but all of a sudden things are starting to come together a bit. You can see what's happening here. We have 168,000. We're down to 12K. We will show some replays for you. Ooh, there's an all-in here. Guy's short. He needs some help. He's open-ended. 9-4. No good. That's a bust out. We are in 24 of 88 right now. 87. With 63 gonna make the money. You can see the payouts are final now. 70 left. And we're in 26th of 70. 63 gonna make the money. And some juicy money up top. Let's do it. All right, we are officially, hand for hand, it's 2 off the money, 63 cash. And you can see the short guys. He's at our table, the shortest one. There's another 30K stack. Anderson, all right. Let's go, Flow Nation. It's MP's birthday, 8808, pocket 8s on the button. Come on, MP3, for your birthday. Let's get you a bracelet on your birthday. Let's go. Come on, MP3. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, the Rockets in the WSOP. Woo, 47 left. He's got a hand. He maybe knows this is me. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he thinks it's an imitator. Matt Berkey. Maybe he's got a big hand. He's thinking, how can I make sure I don't lose him? Who knows? Rockets, brothers. Is this our moment? Is this what we waited for, Flow Nation, right here? Kings and Kings, big all in. Wow, he's tanking. He's all in. That's Matt Berkey. Aces, hold. Hold. And a little deuce. I mean, they just don't. They want to just hurt us. They want to hurt us in WSOP events. We didn't win with aces. Let's try with the sixes. We might not get called. Yes. Come on now. Flow Nation, I saw, listen, I wish we were live streaming on Twitch right now. It'd be nice to have a full nation behind us. Instead, we got a couple supporters here hanging out, having fun, guys. But sometimes you gotta grip it and rip it and sip it. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. All right, guys, 37 left, and look at this, it's an all-in and an all-in. We would have been all-in. That's how the game works, though. Sometimes you just get out of the way. And let's see, probably ace-king, yeah. Wow, the king-queen, whoa. Whoa. And that is I believe, an elimination. So king-queen suited, that would have, we would have been behind there. So that does jump a pay jump. 36 left. You know, we got our eye on the prize at this moment, but I can just show you guys that 35, 2 are out. So we're up to this next jump, 8,000 guaranteed. Up here, and you can see where it goes from there. Goes up, all the way up. I need focus from you. I know this will be after the fact, but if you're at home and you're thinking of someone, something out there, think of a good hot run to come into the main event with a big score. 35 left, here we go. All right, boys, this is a spot you dream of. Guy opening under the gun, he can definitely have some different type of hands here. We are all in with the AK-47. Let's get it done, guys. Let's find a good spot. Let's get this one. Got Cicada playing. Everyone keep it calm. Keep it calm. Let's go. Let's go. That's a nice one. All right, guys, no good. We did shove on the button, 9 blinds, king 4 diamonds. Ran into ace king in the small blind, couldn't improve. Good run for the main, 44th and a 29th in our last 2 events, big 35 and a 3200 buy-in. So I'm going to take the day off and we'll play the main on, I think, Monday, and then the World Cup Tuesday. So I'm going to take a little break, relax. We've got some good vlogs coming out, and we will catch up in a little bit. So main event, we're ready to crush. Got the feeling, deep runs. See you in a bit. All right, we hopped in. We ran into Laak, decided to come over here and pop in, and we're gonna have like pretty short stack. Try to double up on this 2K, 2 million guaranteed at Planet Hollywood. So let's see how it goes. Alright guys, we are on the way out. I'm with the great Laak. If you guys know him from our Twitch channel, he's got his own matrix and moat. And that's what we did today. We came in 15 blinds, we late reg, we both got out of the Rio at the same time, we ran into each other. It was just meant to be, and then the odds was both bagging, over 4x starting. Phil, how do you feel about the day? Are you glad you came?
I feel like these are the times where you have to be honest with yourself as a gambler and understand that even as we're coming down, as you sit down and you're sitting there with like 4 big blinds, or thank you so much, I don't know, whatever dumb amount it was. You're like, why?
Yeah, why are we here? What happened? But we came.
Yeah. And then you just start getting into it and you're like, okay, nothing makes sense in the first hand, and then you're like,
this is why you see crazy stuff. Phil walked over to me. I'm just going to tell you one hand because this really happened. So as we're going to break, I raised the 2 aces under the gun. Beautiful. 1200, 24, make it 5200. Button flats me with pocket jacks, all checking out. Everything's normal. Flop came king 9-5, 2 hearts. I had the ace of hearts. It was king 9-5. I decided to lead out. You know, it's a great flop. He's gonna have king queen, king jack, whatever. I bet 6,200. Oh, seatbelt. I gotta tell, this is a good hand. This is our doubles. Guys, don't drive and don't have your seatbelt on.
Can we start from now? So
no, let's do it. This is a good thing to do.
That's what poker will do for you. You start late reg and you forget you're driving through.
You could actually lose yourself in that moment. So listen to me. I bet with aces on a king 9-5 hard heart with the ace of hearts. The player calls. All right. I'm like, all right, we got him on. Turn ace. Shell shock. The break is happening. Laak comes over. I have a top set. Of course, Laak's in the matrix. Brings over the energy. I'm like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? I knew this guy. I just felt like checking is wrong here. I don't want to let him like check back king queen something. Like I want to get this guy. There's a hard draw. I bet. He just rips in like 40K with jacks on the king 9-5 hard heart turn ace board. I have top set. I call. And it was just like, what is happening? How can I lose
Sometimes
the hand?
People will get frustrated that they didn't get the value of their hand pre-flop that they felt it had against their opponent's range, and then they break. Even even I've done.
We've all done it. Listen, it's happened. The moral of the story is we made quad aces. All right, here's a look at Phil Laak's table. Here's a look at ours. Filled in most of the blinds and the players we know. Monday, July 2nd, day 34, Planet Hollywood, 2200 Goliath, 45-minute levels. We have 113K. The big blind will be 4K. Rebuy still open, but you only have 6 blinds. 829 started, 149 left. We're meeting Phil downstairs. Let's rock. All right, guys, look at this. Day 2. It looks like the same day. Careful.
All-American Dave!
All-American Dave. We stopped. That's how important diet, nutrition is. We went out of our way to the Rio to go to the Planet Hollywood. We got our food for the day, and All-American Dave, we got our food, we got everything filled. We got day 2. We went over the board. I put up the board on the thing.
I know, we didn't have a chance. We were running shy on time.
We got the racquetball in. There's a little injury, but
because of the injury that reshaped the day a little.
We did a little reshaping all around. But listen, day 2, Phil is 106K. I have 113K. Blinds are 2K, 4K, so we're pretty healthy, and
26,
it looks like
28 big blinds.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, when I was starting to poker, I just was like, oh, I want bigger towers and stuff, and then I realized, oh wow, it's like, remember that scene where in The Search for Bobby Fischer sweeps all the chess pieces away, and there are no pieces. Well, there are no stacks. There's just big blinds. It's so funny. It's like that. It took me like 14 years. I don't know. I'm kidding.
Wow. It's important to know the big blind. Also, it's important.
It is nice to have the big stacks, but it's like
at the end of the day, survival. We're in there. We're in a good position, and it's actually sick. People can register with 6 big blinds. They can still play for 45 minutes.
And if they want, they can convert that small stack of 5 chocolate chips, which is 25K. They can do a thing, I'm sure you've read about it, all the internet kids are talking about it, voluming up, where you, every time there's a bet, you break the 5, you ask for chip, go to the towers, and you say, can you change this, can you change? And all of a sudden, you have towers. You know, it might be of hundreds and stuff, but volume
People do it, but the thing is, we're about 159 remain from 829, I believe those are the numbers. So
I'm with a numbers guy.
We're right around the inflection point of when the money hits, and things are gonna go fast. But listen, we're gonna play our game, we're going for a win. 2 million guaranteed. There's an overlay at the moment. Who cares?
The overlay, let's talk about the overlay for 30 seconds. I have yet to be in a tournament that a lot of the times there's the, hey, oh yeah, well, we might make the
overlay. This doesn't happen.
I've never seen it, but it looks
today
like
we might be in that sweet spot. It's rare.
Could be, and because the scheduling of the events makes it so it's possible. Because there's some people who are like, hey, on July 4th, I'm doing July 4th. That means they're playing day 2 because that's the only other day because they were playing day 1.
They want to play the main. There's this, the Venetian, the that, the Rio, the guarantees, the Aria, the 1-days, the 1Ks, the 500s, the this, the that.
But are 40 people going to really sign up to get 6 big blinds? That's the question.
They need 120 or something.
They need 120. Okay, so this could be my first time to be in a tournament, but I doubt it. I'm just saying, like, but it could be.
It might happen, guys. Anyway, we're going to keep you updated. They're a little stingy on the footage there. That's why we're going extra car footage. Big shout out to All-American Dave.
All-American Dave!
We're out of our way to get it. We're there. We're on our way, and we will keep you posted from Planet Hollywood, day 2, $2 million guarantee. We're having a big day. Phil and I late regged, and we're making moves. So
making moves.
Peace.
Just give us a moment. Floor staff's gonna bring the money. We'll get you guys balanced.
All right, guys. So we busted the tournament in, I believe, 57th. Place that paid around $5,700, $2,200 buy-in. We were in for 1 total bullet, and the hand we ended up busting on the blinds were 612. Player raised to, he was under the gun +2 9-handed, under the gun +1 9-handed. We were in the big blind with Jack 8 suited. We had about 180,000. So it's 15 bigs. You know, it's one of those spots we defend. We realize we're going to be up against at a range disadvantage here a lot. This player just kind of called off a big amount of chips with Ace-6 suited against Ace-Queen. He looked a little tilted. He had around the same stack as me, and you know, it was just it was a unfortunate hand because we flop top pair. Comes Jack 3-3 2 diamonds. We have Jack 8 of clubs. We defended. We check. So let's see. There's the 12, he made it 24K, I called, so there's 48 in the middle, plus my ante of 12, which I have out there at 60, plus the 66,000 in the middle, and I have 180 to start the hand. So on the flop, when I check on the Jack 3-3 diamond board, player bets 22,000. Now, I mean, here's the options. We could call, which you know, that we're running the risk that a queen, king, ace comes. Now, what if he has 10s, 9s, hands like that, and we jam? Maybe he puts us on a flush draw and calls. You know, there's gonna be a lot of bad cards that come out for our hands. And obviously picking up the pot's pretty important at that point. Now, you could argue we could just call, let him bluff some hands. But ultimately, it's pretty hard to get away from it. Top pair off of a 15 blind stack depth. So we do end up check jamming on his 22K bet, and he had ace jack, the jack of spades, and the ace of clubs. So that's what that's the hand he had. It was not suited, and then there's a flusher on the board. We got it all in, turn with 7 of diamonds, river, 2 of diamonds. So the diamonds, 4 flush came out, but no player had a diamond, and he had us in bad shape. We needed to hit an 8 after that flop. So that was it. You know, I thought we played really well. We navigated our way down, and we were in position. We had enough chips. The blinds hopped up on us, and then we were in the big blind, defended, and not a lot to talk about after we flopped the top pair of that stack depth. Now, that is our 9th cash of the summer. Had a good go here this week. A couple really deep runs. 29th in the 3,200 online event. 44th in the 3,500 Venetian with the 1,096 entrants, and here was 924 entrants, finishing 57. So, you know, we got our beak wet. We think we've been playing really well. We're going to be ready coming in early for the main on day 1C. Tomorrow we'll have off playing the World Cup. We're going to do some raise your edge homework, some studying tomorrow, as well as playing the soccer. We have our annual dinner with the group. You guys remember that vlog from last year, and that's about it. So we're going to head out, get a little dinner, and we will take it easy the next day and a half. But it's been a long grind, so it's gonna be nice to have one day off and then the main event. I'm excited, I'm ready. Make sure you get in that giveaway, the 2% for our main event. That's on the pinned tweet on Twitter. And of course, follow along Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, JeffGrossPoker, our Discord channel. All that info is in the show more in these videos to follow along with us, guys. So really appreciate the support. It's been a fun summer. We've had a lot of close calls, some great runs, and you know, the main event's coming up. Plus there's events afterward. If somehow the main doesn't work out, which it will work out, don't worry about it. But if it doesn't, there's still plenty of other World Series events, and we got another 2 weeks here in Vegas. So much more action to come and beyond. Thanks for hanging, and I hope you're enjoying the vlogs this summer. I've had a lot of fun, and I can't wait to celebrate some big moments with you guys. See you later. All right, guys, what's going on? We are joined here by Mr. Alan Widman, also known as Hotted89 on the online streets. Some of you may know him from, I guess, not necessarily poker. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, first of all, and then we'll dive into the World Series and your experience last year for the first time and what you expect this year.
Yeah, so I think I was a guest on Jeff's vlog also last year in his apartment.
Yeah.
And it was just a day before the main as well. And yeah, I pretty much fell in love with poker about 2 years ago. I used to be a professional World of Warcraft player. I played, now I play a variety of games, shooters mainly. And just been having a lot of fun on Twitch. I've been streaming for about 6 years.
Yeah.
And now that I found a passion in poker and have been doing some results, I'm looking forward to this year's main event.
Yes, well, Alan last year actually had a pretty crazy first main event experience, but coming just outside of the money, about 30 minutes away, where he raised it off. We were just talking the hand off 19 big blinds, ace king under the gun, big blind defended with king 7 and came king 7-5, got it all in. So kind of a heartbreaking first main, but also, you know, I would imagine the experience, like to play for those day and a half, 2 days, what, 3 in the day 3. So you got that experience, you got your beak wet, you could taste the cash, you could taste the excitement, the energy. So you're ready to, you must be just like,
I'm ready to vindicate myself. Like the fact that I played 36 hours, like the main event is a grind, it's a marathon. I was never expecting, I knew the time, but I didn't know how much it would feel and how exhausting you would feel afterwards. But honestly, it's worth every single bit. Like I had so much fun, and even though that bust out haunted me for like a month, I'm 100% ready to crush this year's main.
So what would be, as someone playing, you played for the first time last year, this will be your second time, what would be one piece of advice to someone playing the main event, or something that you kind of learned maybe that you'll use this year, or if someone's playing for the first time that you could kind of say, now again, they might see this in a day or two, so like you might be later in the tournament, so what would you say, like your day 2, day 3, what did you kind of say, all right, wow, this is like, I'm glad now I'm going to use this year to my advantage?
Yeah, well, the first day, like I said, it's a marathon. The blinds are one level each 2 hours, so take your time, pick your spots. You don't have to rush yourself. It's a long event, and as long as you pace yourself, everything's good. And day 2, depending on your stack, you can pick your spots, you can squeeze, and you can just try to build your stack for day 3, and after day 3, you're almost there. And if you get to the The A3, I'll cross your fingers for you.
Yeah, try to get in there. So, well, guys, again, Alan, very talented streamer, puts in 250 hours a month.
Last month I did 250 hours. Yeah, it's
I'm trying to think what that's 10 times. It's almost 10 hours a day for almost every day. I've done a couple of scoops and W coops, maybe close to that.
But you grind a lot.
That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of hours. Respect, man. So, Alan, we're gonna wish you luck in the main. Got a little sweat, little action going. So we'll be rooting extra hard. And guys, make sure you follow Hot@89. We'll put all his info in the show more and again on the screen here. You can follow along. What's the best way for the updates? Twitter for you?
Twitter, yeah. I do a Twitter thread, and then you guys can see everything that's going on. And hopefully you guys can see us at the final table together.
Yes, let's go. Good luck.
Let's go.
Alan Women, everybody. Hot@89. We're here in Vegas. World Series of Poker 2018. Deep run's coming. Let's
do it.
See you guys later. All right, guys, it's that time. The World Cup of Soccer, USA 2014. We took it down in dramatic fashion, 2-1 versus Brazil in the final. 2 seconds left. It's really something. This year, we lost in the final last year. Let's see if we can get it done this year. We're heading over to 1400 North Rampart Drive. Team USA going all the way. We'll see you over there. Let's rock and roll. World Cup edition, Vegas, 14 teams. Let's get it done. All right, we lost to a tough Croatian team 3-2. We only had one sub. Chris Arnett had to leave. Donnie Peters has come in. I did get Matt Waxman scored our first goal. Had a cross to him and he put it in. And then I stoned like a foosball for a second goal. The guy tried to play it out and I just stuck my foot out and scored, but we came up short 3-2. So there's 14 teams, 8 make it from each group. 3. It's going to be, I mean, we're still in it. We got to win our next game. Waxman bucket.
Make him redo.
Waxman's in the running for Golden Boot right now. We're on our way. We're on our way. All right, guys, we're here. This is Deja Vu. We got Andre Akari. What's happening, my man?
We are here playing soccer. Probably gonna face USA in the finals, right?
I think so. Have you played a game yet?
Yeah, we played 2 games. One against Israel, we lost, and one against France, and we won.
Ooh, okay, we're 0-1, so we got work cut out for us. But poker, what day you playing the main event?
I played yesterday, and I got day 2 with 60,000.
Okay, but you're in the main day 2. That's okay.
I didn't play good as well, but I still have 30 big points.
You're in there, and most importantly, Brazil is in the real World Cup, which is very exciting, man.
That's the reason. That's the reason that I'm not doing good in poker. Like,
I've been sweating, waking up early.
World Cup is killing me. I'm waking up like every day 6:30. Have to play day 2 and 2 p.m.
Yeah,
so I'm fucking
crazy. All right, well, guys, Andre Akari, give him a follow. Instagram, Twitter, the man, the myth, the legend from Brazil. One of my brothers, and we're gonna root and go deep in the main and play in the final here. Yes, good luck. Boa sorte. I'm here, we're at the World Cup of Vegas Soccer, and I'm with my buddy who we played for the first time ever, and of course, just pick up a bracelet. Same tournament, no problem.
You give me good luck.
Yeah, well, tell us a little bit. Well, first of all, tell us your name, tell us where people can follow you, tell us a little about yourself.
Yeah, man, so my name is Diogo Veiga, I'm from Portugal. I'm actually playing for Germany White, but I'm from Portugal because we don't have enough players here.
Yeah.
And I play a little bit of tournaments, a little bit of cash games. Not so big in social network, but I guess that's about to change because I won the first bracelet for Portugal. So
first ever for Portugal.
Yeah, I mean in the real World Series because we have one guy that won in France.
Okay.
In the WSOP Europe. But yeah, here
you're the first Vegas stamp on Portugal.
Yeah, so it's a mark for Portugal. We are a small country with a problem. You know? So.
Nice. Any so we played day 1. It was the big blind 3K, big blind Andy.
Yeah, big blind Andy 2000.
How was any crazy hand adversity? Any big moment or memorable hand or at the final table?
Yeah, I mean when we got into the money, I got a big pot like 50 blind spot. I mean 50 each blind spot, so 100 big blinds. When I got kings against ace king, and I got like a hole on queen jack 9 deuce 2 spades. I got ace king spades.
Cool.
Yeah, so it was pretty good sweat when you get to the money, but then I managed myself a little bit. I became a little bit short, like 12 big blinds when I was last 11.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I figured a double up, and final table was more or less smooth. You know, nothing too fancy. It's like I have a good position on the table, good spots to steal every now and then. So yeah, just manage my stack. It's pretty cool, man.
And how old are you?
I'm 29.
29 years old, Portugal, first ever bracelet winner from Las Vegas, and we did play, and now he's here. He was asking about, we started talking about soccer, exchange each other's numbers during the tournament. He wins a bracelet, he's here, and now we're gonna face off on the field.
Yeah,
so good luck, but not too good of luck.
No, yeah, now it's your time, man.
Yes, cheers.
Cheers, man.
All right, guys, we're back again. Timothy Adams in the house. What's going on, my friend?
Not much. Just been playing footy and also trying to organize it at the same time, which is always a bit tricky, but it's fun.
Tell me a little bit about the process. So there's 14 teams. You're the sole organizer, one of them. I know you do the majority. I mean, it's a lot of work, right?
Yeah, I organize it with the facility. Christy, she helps me a bunch, and yeah, I mean, I reach out to the teams. Each team has a captain. I'm in contact with those captains. I make the schedule. I do the draw. Yeah, I set up all the food. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of hours to put in, but it's a lot of fun. So, and everyone's happy. So
that's for sure. Yeah. It is. And Timothy, of course, guys, high roller, crusher, all around beast, great guy, and playing main event tomorrow. 1C.
Yeah, I'm forced to.
Yes.
Because of this.
Yeah, I'll be on 1C as well. So good luck, and we'll see you deep in the tournament. Hopefully deep in the World Cup. So.
For sure. See you, buddy. Yeah. Cheers.
Timothy Adams, everybody. Woo. Check him out. Great guy. Great player. Crusher.
Back home, I banged my arm really pretty bad. Honestly, I was concerned immediately when it happened. I was like, oh shit, and then realized it wasn't broken. I've never broken a bone, knock on some wood. But yeah, I fell really awkwardly and kind of like was straight out, and how it braced just doesn't feel great. I was supposed to do shoulder stay. I may go down and do legs. I'm gonna go over All-American Dave right now. We have a, he's gonna be playing the main event, taking some action in that, and yeah, gonna ride over there. I definitely, something's wrong, but it's not really bad. It's just a little messed up. So fortunate, you know, that it wasn't worse. Definitely could have been. Really disappointing game. We had to beat England to move on. We were down 1-0. We were tied 1-1. We actually scored right after I got that free kick in that spot, and then they came back and tied 1-1. We got 2 blue cards, which means we had to have 2 players come off the field for some retaliation, and basically punted the match for us because they had 5-on-3 and scored like right afterwards. So that was it. We couldn't tie. We had to win. We lost 2-1. Our team was gassed. We were low on subs. We didn't have Jesse Martin. He was on day 3 of the 7-card stud split. We were missing some other guys that were supposed to come. Christy Arnett came, had to leave. Jamie Kurtstetter came, had to leave. She was doing some commentary stuff. So, you know, we didn't have a full squad. We were a little bit short. Donnie wasn't 100%. Just didn't quite have it. So we bow out. We gonna go ahead and move on. We're at the Rio course, no introduction. Andrew Nemi, what's going on? You're about to register the main right now?
Getting in there. We're hopping in. We'll be in day 1C.
Okay.
Be in there at 11 a.m. and ready to go. Look forward to it.
Awesome. I'm in as well. I just registered. I got my table. All-American Dave just registered, and we're gonna do it for Michigan. We're gonna swap 1%. We're gonna go start to finish, crush it, vlogs, the whole deal. We're gonna really get it done. But Andrew, I want him to get that magic seat. I feel like he's ready to register. He's right here. He's gonna do it, and then give us your plans after the main event. After we go deep. Are you sticking in Vegas? Are you traveling?
It's cool. It's cool this year because there's still like a bunch of events after the main event. So if the main event doesn't pan out, there's a few other things we can hop into. There's something at the Win, and you know, there's always cash games as well. So if May doesn't work out, some other things going on. Then we got a party on the 10th.
Yes.
A WSOP wrap-up party in a penthouse suite with the Westgate where we have our meter games. So there's some backup plans going on if the main event doesn't work.
If I'm not in the tournament, I will definitely be there. That sounds like a blast. And again, Andrew, you posted some action on State Kings. You got some sweat. I sold out like that. You guys can't sleep on that. It's up there. That was. Have you ever done something like that where you So you were
first experience kind of selling action to the public like that, and it was really easy through the site, through Stake Kings, just because people can buy real small pieces. So that makes it easy to accommodate everybody, and you know, makes it fun for everyone.
For sure. I'm a big Stake Kings advocate, of course, and we will wish Andrew good luck, and we'll be doing it for Michigan. 1% swap. It's on the cameras. There's no, can't even, look at that.
I'm gonna go spend this $10,000 on a piece of paper and hope for the best.
I love it. All right, Andrew, Nemi, everyone. We'll see you soon, and yeah, let's keep each other updated.
Let's do it.
And I don't want to spoil, but we may have some things in the works. So we'll either way, we're gonna have some things in the works. We might have some really big things in the works. Stay tuned. We got some fun announcements, and no matter what, we'll do some collaborations on future stuff and cash game meetups and stuff. So we'll just stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Check out his YouTube channel if you haven't. If you're watching mine, you probably watch his. But Andrew Nemi on YouTube, and follow him across all the board. We'll get all the info on the screen for you guys.
You said it. You said it.
There it is. All right. At Panorama here, just got a little sun, a little meditation. Gonna hit the weights. We're gonna do the workout. We're gonna go with legs. My arm, again, it's hurting, so we're gonna knock down legs and then get a good night's sleep. I'm pretty tired. Can't wait for Amelia to be here. Get a sleep in Maine. We already registered. Miranda Room 607 seat 8. That's the winning ticket. Table's probably gonna break, but that's okay. Let's get locked in. Let's do a little studying with Razor Edge tonight too. And if you guys want to know more what I do for studying, you can always go to the show more and check out the Razor Edge.